Hey everybody, Ryan McCaffrey with IGN here. We're at Sledgehammer Games, checking out Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It is our featured game on IGN First all month long. We've got coverage for you, including a reveal of a new map. This is Venus, and here to tell me all about it, walk us through, is the lead multiplayer designer, Greg Reisdorf. Thank you, Greg.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So we're in an empty map. We're just running around. Let's get the lay of the land here. First of all, tell me a little bit about the background on this map, as far as the theme, where we are, what we're doing, and then we'll hit some of the high points.
So Venus is basically an Atlas sort of resort out in China.
So Kevin Spacey owns this place.
Yes, certainly he hangs out somewhere in there, probably where you just can't get to, and so. It's a pretty awesome space out in China. You can get a kind of the lay of the land here. It's a traditional 3-lane map.
Yeah.
With some awesome stuff happening in the center to kind of divide those lanes with boost a little more. It's great for just boosting around. Lots of elements within the map that allow you to either jump out of places or just making these longer jumps.
Nice.
Some cool landmarks. We got the turtle rock right here happening. He's having a good time over there. And then we just have these nice kind of clean lanes on the side, great for assault rifles. And then we also kind of mix it up with when going into the interior spaces, having a little more close quarters combat, getting in, around, being able to dodge around these corners and really utilize the map for quite a bit of just that tactical combat that we're going for.
So CTF is making a welcome return to Advanced Warfare. It seems like with these lanes, CTF pretty good fit for this level.
Oh yeah, certainly. And same with Dom as well. CTF is great as you're running across this map. There's a couple cut throughs right through here where you can do to kind of cut off any flag runners that are coming, and you just kind of control these spaces and then basically move to the other side real quick, and you're able to cut off pretty much the entire map by just kind of holding these areas down and just really making sure you're managing your lanes. But there's always ways to sneak around, so you can always come up through here and take the bottom route, a little longer, but it's a little safer to run that flag. So yeah, it's really fun, especially it's very fast with all the boost movements and the slides that you can do to get across the lanes fairly quickly.
That was actually my next question: is is there a specific spot, is there a specific mobility tip in this map to really, is there a spot or a tactic to really make use of the exit?
Yeah, the spots you want to be are up on these edges, up on the corners of the map. Around this area here, this is going to be the center of the map that you're looking down into. This is one of the spots that you can go to really kind of rack up some kills. If you want to, there's just, it's your go-to destination to find that, but you just got to be careful of all your counters. People just getting the jump on you from behind and everywhere else. But if you want that opening move, this is certainly the opening move area to kind of run in here, check your openings, go down, just take a quick jaunt around the side here and pop up behind and flank anybody who may be chilling up in here, guarding the center. So
it seems, I'm just looking at this. It's looking like maybe shotguns aren't going to be the best option for this map.
Not on these areas on the outsides, but certainly on the inside, shotguns are certainly helpful, especially if you want to cut off those flag runners like we were talking about earlier. Hanging out inside with shotgun, getting up in some areas, especially if you have hover, you just chill out above a doorway a little bit and slam down on somebody. It's a lot of fun.
Let's see. What's your favorite either sniper spot, camping spot? If I'm a camping bastard, what's the best best sort of perch around here that we either need to take advantage of or watch out for?
Yeah, so the ones you're going to want to watch out for are the ones up here in the corners. They get nice cover up here, but you're also it's a little harder to see guys when you're sniping down there, but you can get a lot of nice, clean shots at people. And then there's also just hanging out on some of these upper areas. If I could actually get up there, it's pretty fun. But definitely the insides with the shotguns are the place to be, especially managing the center pylon. And both of them have it, both of the interior rooms. So as long as you can dodge around that and you can kind of get into those doorways and really kind of facilitate that closer range combat is where you want to be.
And finally, Greg, I know every map in the game in Call of Duty is of course designed to be fun and playable on all the game modes. But What's each one naturally people tend to associate, oh, this is a great map for game mode X. What's your favorite game mode on this particular map?
I'd have to go with Dom. Dom on this map is just a ton of fun in the sense of where the Dom points are, and just how to manage them as you're going between them all, and essentially getting A and B locked down, and then really controlling C and really managing where those enemies are going to be spawning from. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, that is your first look at Venus here on IGN First. We'll be bringing you Call of Duty Advanced Warfare coverage all month long. So for all things Call of Duty, you're already in the right place here at IGN.